And we are live. Yo,
Oh, shit.
what the hell
It's
is going
some
on, everybody? First live stream of the First Nights of the Round Table. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of them as of now. So, let's introduce ourselves.
so I guess I'm gonna start off since I'm the most powerful one here.
The
I'm
most.
the I'm the wizard, Manzi.
This nigga said the most powerful one.
Yeah, because I can use magic.
I mean, hey man, we could all be magical knights. You'll just learn more advanced magic techniques than us.
Nigga, magic my ass. I'm the most powerful one here. The fuck? Anyway, it's your boy Fatmic Productions back at it again with another video. Talking about some, I'm the most powerful one.
Damn, you're not gonna say what knight you are? Like,
I'm the Blood Knight, the King Slayer.
okay, whatever, nigga.
I'm the King
And
Slayer. Nigga.
yes, yo, it is your boy. I am Snacks. I am the Sword Knight. I am the basic of the basic, but it's all right though. You have to be basic sometimes. I am like the skeleton to the meat. So, yeah,
Pause?
man, no pause on that. I didn't even mean it in that context. But anyway, and yes, as y'all can see from the title, yes, I came up with this name. Well, we came up with different names, but you know what? I thought this name sounds cooler and more unique. So whenever we make discussion videos like these, we're gonna call it Clash of the Niggas. No, wait, not Clash of the Niggas, Clash of Niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all played Naruto Clash of Ninjas,
Bro.
it's clashing of ninjas. But whenever we discuss something, it's Clash of Niggas.
I think they got it. But
Hey man, I have to explain it for all the stupid motherfuckers out there.
true.
Okay, they may not be stupid, but you get what I'm trying to say. But anyways, as you can finally see, we are going to discuss our thoughts, what we liked and disliked, and personal questions about the series called Inuyashiki.
Shishigami.
Okay. I wish.
She got me cool.
Oh my goodness. All right, yo. This is not a review. This is a discussion. So spoilers are going to be ahead of this damn live stream.
Nickel.
So we highly recommend you watch all 11 episodes of Inuyashiki and or read the manga of said series. Help support it. We just got done watching the final episode. So yeah, we are going to still give y'all a general overview anyway, but we are still going to say spoilers. So in 3, 2, 1. All right, now we got one viewer. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's just one of y'all two. But
I highly doubt that, but you know.
but before we start going in, what is y'all thoughts of Inuyashiki?
I thought it was really good.
General thoughts.
Yeah.
General thoughts on Inuyashiki.
I give it a tree.
It had interesting concepts,
Mm-hmm.
and I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some plot lines that were brought up, but
Yeah.
never really fully realized. I guess.
Yeah.
I like how they barely showed the hero and they mainly focused on the villain and his character development.
That's actually an interesting choice. I actually kind of appreciated that.
Yeah, I like that. Now,
Cause like when you think about it, it's kind of on some Spider-Man kind of shit. Like when that nigga Peter got his powers, he was testing them out, but like he was doing good shit. This nigga was doing bad shit with testing them out.
No, it seemed like he knew his powers. It seemed like he knew his powers like right after he got them.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. Now,
This man, Hiro Shishigami.
yeah.
Shishigami.
Okay. Now, I think it's good as well, but I do have some gripes with it, with some of the questions I'm about to ask later on the stream. But out of 10, what would y'all motherfuckers give it? Because I'll give it 7.5, 8 out of 10.
I'll say 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that shit an 8.5. Negative
Okay.
335, 8.1 million.
Okay. Now,
Carry the one.
you take it too goddamn long. Anyways, anyway.
Find a common denominator.
Hey. All right. Anyway, hey. Yo, so what are some of y'all dislikes with Inuyashiki?
It's like
Yeah.
what didn't I like about Inuyashiki? I guess Shion could be a little bit annoying at times.
Who?
I mean towards the in the later part of the episodes. Most of the time she's okay though. Like the dynamic between her and Hiro is actually pretty. It's interesting up until those dudes run up in her house and start shooting.
Mm.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't like. They could have did that a different way.
That was weird. They just ran up in the house and started shooting at an old lady. That's wild.
Yeah.
It's something different. The first person they shot was the old lady.
Well, I'm tripping on this. How can that bitch ain't die?
Because he revived him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hero
yeah.
revived
I
him.
forgot about that shit.
But then again, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that they can't actually bring people back to life.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't dead. They weren't fully dead.
Yeah, but man,
So we healed them.
yeah, and that's kind of going on one of my dislikes. Because I remember when Inuyashi's daughter was in that burning building and how that bitch was like almost dead, but not fully dead.
Well,
He brought her out and he essentially did that bootleg CPR and shit, right?
right.
Okay, she was revived, but I don't like how everybody else in the building was revived because I felt that the scene would have felt more powerful. It felt more like a miracle if only his daughter survived that and not everybody else.
Right.
So I feel like everybody else should have died, or at least half of said people that got out. Not even half. At least a quarter of the damn people died.
Well, we don't know.
I mean,
how many people he saved. There could have been people that died too.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with that since there was already a lot of people that died in the first place.
Right.
Just from the plane crash.
Come on, man. I want more to the body count.
And then you're talking about that with the people in the building, but that nigga killed like so many other people the first 2 days. Because didn't he kill 100 the first day?
He killed.
But 100.
Well, he crashed. He killed way more than 1,000. All those plane crashes.
I don't know how many
in the buildings.
How many damn passengers in one plane anyway?
I think it's like 100 in one plane, depending on how big the plane is.
Okay.
At least 100. At least 100.
It just depends.
Yeah.
But we can say that he didn't save as many people in the building than the people that died.
Like, yo, man, because I don't want no damn maybe. I want to see that this man failed to save some people. I want to see this man fail. Like, don't get me wrong, Inuyashiki's my nigga, but come on, man. You got to take an L at some point. I want to see him bounce back.
Yeah, I agree, because that's what makes a damn hero stronger.
I mean, that's what makes anybody stronger, so you don't really need to be a hero to survive an L. But
I mean, I don't mean to relate the shit to too many superheroes, but just like with the whole Batman and Jason Todd thing, he couldn't save him.
Okay. So most airplanes have at least 200. 200s.
All right.
How many planes did he crash though?
we saw like there was the first one. Then there was the one that crashed into the building, the what was it called? I
Uh,
forgot what the building was called. The building that Mari was in.
yeah, some shit.
Yeah, it was that one. He
You know.
crashed some other. We saw him crash some other ones too.
Oh yeah. You mean the Japanese Empire State Building? Oh wait, I can't make 9/11 jokes.
Bro, you got a World Trade Center, my nigga.
Shit. And okay. Now going to another thing I didn't like. I didn't like how certain characters didn't really get enough fucking characterization, like the damn son, right? Mainly
Nobody.
the wife and the son of Inuyashiki, right? Because we only seen so little of the wife, and we didn't get no type of characterization except for that one time when Inuyashiki was confronted by his family, and he showed off that he's a cyborg or an android, whatever the fuck he is.
That's true. That's true. But so much other stuff was going on at the story in the story at the time. We didn't really have time for that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I know, but I wish they would have showed her. I wish they would have showed more characterization in the beginning. Like, you see how the Inuyashiki is in like his mid 50s, but he looks like he's in his 60s, right? Because of the cancer.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see something like, you know, she didn't really pay this man that much attention like that anyway, especially in the beginning because really the kids didn't really give a fuck like that. The wife didn't really give a fuck like that. You saw how depressed he was, and he already knew that they didn't really give a fuck about him at that point. So I would have liked to see like his wife, since she was acting like that in the beginning, I would have liked to see her cheat on her husband for more characterization.
Cheat on her husband.
Hey, man, it's more realistic. I mean, she don't look that good, but hey, man, it's more realistic. Think about it. Like,
Yes.
think about it for a second, right? Think about it. Because, a lot of times, really, a lot of times, when motherfuckers be cheating, it's usually when a woman walks over her man and she can just essentially do whatever she wanted, right? And all she did was talk shit to Inuyashiki constantly. Like, oh, this a little ass house. Oh, why the fuck you bought a damn dog? Oh, this, that, and the third, right? And this man was putting in work. He bought them a new house. He bought them a dog. A lot of times,
We see Alex.
fucking dogs. A lot of times. And they didn't even give a fuck, especially the damn wife. She didn't really show no fucking signs of caring when she saw that nigga on the news. And she was like, oh my God, you're a hero. Da-da-da-da. I would have liked more characterization seeing why she didn't really care about that nigga so damn much. Characterization, I mean. At least in the beginning. And then Inuyashiki would have like this fucking mental trauma saying like, oh my goodness, man, my wife cheated on me with this nigga. He might go over there. He'll debate whether or not he should kill him or not, and then let him go, and then confront his wife about it, and then either A, get divorced, or B, fucking make their bond stronger because she'll actually respect this man.
You know what? That's the thing though. The show is called Inuyashiki, but it feels like Hero was more of a main character.
Oh yeah.
He was.
Now
He got more screen time, and the people around him also got more screen time.
yeah. But like, before we get into that, what do y'all think about my dislike about what I said? Like, because we're still on dislikes. So what's y'all opinions on it? Like, what y'all think? This is a discussion.
I mean, I got no opinion. That's all you, right?
Damn, you ain't got nothing to say. Like, oh shit, damn.
I don't know. I mean, it's like I said. It's like I said before, and it's the same. It's the same thing that It's like I said before. There was so much other stuff going on in the story at the time, and just
In it?
and just I don't know if they could have done that. Well, yeah, in the beginning. Do you remember the first 2 episodes?
I mean, yeah, but man, they could have showed. See, man, that's one problem with the damn length because honestly, I think if they had 2 to 3, possibly maybe even 4 more episodes, we'll be straight, especially in the damn beginning for the damn characterization that I wanted.
Yeah.
Because, oh, go ahead, Alex. I didn't even get your thoughts.
Alex not saying nothing.
Yeah, he said, hold on just a second. The hell you doing? You writing a damn script? Here's why you wrong, Greg.
Look in the chat, Greg.
Look on the chat. Hold on. Man, yeah, we're supposed to be discussing. Oh, hell to the fuck no. What the? Damn it, Mr. Harrison. All right. How about you say he was getting the damn door this Christmas?
Okay. Let's just continue. What was you talking about, Greg?
All right. Fine, whatever. So, damn, I was gonna bring up episode 4 because, like, you remember when the big dark skinned long hair nigga showed up to the damn sauna and he made one of his lackeys suck his dick, right?
Yep.
They could have had it to where a wife was cheating on Inuyashiki, somebody related to the Yakuza.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, something related to the Yakuza. You know what I'm saying? Just to make the story more and more interesting.
But what do you think will happen if that were to happen? What do you think Inuyashiki would do? That would probably split their family apart.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Which isn't really the point of the story.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, add an extra layer to Inuyashiki's character. Because, like, really, the only sort of tragedy this motherfucking Inuyashiki went through was him having cancer, which went away when he became a damn cyborg/android, and him seeing his daughter almost die, and him killing himself just to destroy the damn meteor. But he didn't really go through as much shit as Hero did. And I feel Inuyashiki.
Well, that's true. Even though Hero is a terrible person, he's a mass murderer. He killed thousands of people.
Yeah. Go ahead.
In the beginning,
like hundreds of thousands of people, though.
You said what?
I said he also saved hundreds and thousands of people, though.
I don't know about hundreds of thousands of people, but he at least saved like hundreds of people.
Man.
But no, you're right, because in retrospect, he saved billions of people. If we're counting like him sacrificing himself for the meteor,
right? But the thing that I hated the most was that there are some people in Japan that were so oblivious to the whole damn situation. Niggas did not know who the fuck he was and that he was a fucking killer and shit like that. Just like those two, when he got fucked up by Inuyashiki, the niggas was like, oh, we'll give you some juice, we'll give you some water, that's what you want. Oh, we didn't see you on the news. We don't know if you're gonna kill us. And the damn grandmother, she didn't watch TV, so she didn't know that nigga was a killer. She didn't know the damn killer was in her house.
Yep.
Hey man, okay, I can understand the whole part when the bitches gave him the juice, but the grandmother, it makes sense.
It makes sense. I'm not gonna say it didn't, but like it was just a whole lot of fucked up shit.
I mean, it makes sense for the grandmother, but the bitches giving him a juice, you would think like, hey, if this thing got juice, I'll be all over that shit.
Is
like,
juice okay?
Right. And then with the damn one cop, I thought it would be like on some damn rivalry shit. Like they would go back and forth, but that shit was solved in one damn episode. That
Well,
damn
the
part.
cop, the cop,
Yeah, didn't he kill the
bro.
captain?
That
The
you
other
thought the cop, you thought the cop was gonna go toe to toe with Hero.
not like physically, just like I don't know, like I just thought that there would be more with that whole thing and not just be ended in one episode where he just killed all those cops.
So I thought there was gonna be more with the cop too. But
Mm.
the thing is, this goes into more of what I heard about the manga, which is a lot of people say that the manga was rushed.
Hmm.
That's why you see things introduced but not really followed up on.
Cause you know like Kimani, well you remember Arrow, right? I thought it would be like some shit like that with the police captain.
Hmm.
But that was more about finding out that nigga's identity. But still, I thought it would be on some back and forth shit.
Man,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only reason the policeman is alive at all is because Hiro wanted him to be alive.
yeah.
But
Shit.
other than that, I don't really have any like bad things to say about the show.
Okay. Okay. Now. Even though it's only in like one episode that these couple was introduced, how would you feel? Because I kind of felt they could have done a little bit more. Maybe they probably did in the manga, like Imani said. How you feel about the damn couple that got abused by the damn Yakuza in episode 4? How did you feel about them not showing up after one episode, just like the damn police?
Well, maybe they were one of the people that got killed.
Why didn't you think that we was
That's one hell of a theory. What the hell?
like?
It's one hell of a theory, but it makes sense. Maybe they were one of the people, some of the people that got killed when Hero was doing all that shit.
Like Alex, think about it like this, right? Hold on, man. Why would they not? Why would they kill off screen a pivotal character in one episode, off screen in a different episode? That makes no sense.
I mean,
If they're an important character,
Maybe,
you will see them die.
but I think it goes. I think that episode in particular goes more into Inuyashiki's um
right,
characterization and what he's willing to do if need be. Because if you see what he does, if you remember what he does in that episode, he blinds and paralyzes every single yakuza in the building.
right.
At first, I thought he killed him like on accident or something. He went unconscious and went berserk mode, but no, he did it on purpose.
Mm.
He even said like I did this to you, so now you're gonna have to live the rest of your life like this.
Man,
And he even said when you reach the end of your life, I hope that you can reflect on the bad decisions that you've made.
man.
Well, how are they gonna
Honestly,
reflect if they can't see?
I mean, you know what? And this kind of, I'm glad that you brought it up because honestly, again, with my major gripe saying that the wife should have cheated on Inuyashiki with somebody related to the damn Yakuza, I think it would have had more weight if Inuyashiki accidentally killed the nigga that she was cheating on him with. And then he said the same thing to the Yakuza after he paralyzed them because he essentially gonna be doing the same thing when he possibly died. Reflecting on like, oh shit, I actually killed this nigga. Da 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 da. He's actually gonna be reflecting on some of the bad decisions that he made and cause him to be more realistic, like cause him to be like more of an actual person than just a damn character that add more layers to him.
You know what? I kind of got another damn thing that I didn't like because this nigga Inuyashiki did not start using the whole handgun shit until he fought Hero. He could have did that same shit with that big tall nigga.
I
But
mean,
I guess he just didn't know that he could do it as well.
Yeah, I mean that's what it comes to a lot of his powers. It seemed like Hero knew exactly what he could do. Like as soon as he got his powers, he he knew what he could do.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
well, maybe
Inuyashiki he didn't even know he could fly.
Well, maybe the manga shows like him trying out his powers, I guess, or experiencing the same shit, like what Inuyashiki experienced, like when he realized that he wasn't human anymore when he drank that water.
Mm.
I don't know.
Or
I mean, and then one thing that I thought was really interesting about Hero's character is if you remember one episode, I forgot what episode it was. I'm pretty sure it was before his mom died. Hero's mom died, but Hero was having a dream, and in the dream he got a paper cut, and he stood up like, "Yes, I'm human again, Yosha, Yata." Then he opened his eyes and he's like, "Damn, I'm still a
oh,
machine."
Man,
but the crazy thing was he was like functioning still like kind of a regular human because like this nigga was having dreams and shit like that. I guess,
man.
but he was just trying to think like he was still a regular human, but he was just too fucked up.
I mean, it's kind of weird how we talking about stuff that we like on the dislike section, but hey, it's all right.
But like,
We still in the dislike section.
Hell yeah.
What else is there to dislike? You go.
I mean, you know what? At this point, it's not necessarily a dislike question. You know what? I'm gonna save this question until after talking about stuff that we like.
but like, I guess Hero knowing what his abilities were kind of makes sense because this nigga read so much manga like One Piece and shit. So,
Mm,
I mean, if that makes sense.
I mean, not. I don't think it's because he read manga. I mean, yeah, you can say that that kind of helped him because he's willing to try more things by his ability, unlike Inuyashiki. Because this motherfucker, he has a job. He has to take care of his damn family and dog. Well, the dog's considered family, so fucking family. And he saves random motherfuckers every damn night.
Or,
Mm-hmm.
or you like with the last damn episode where he was like, I saw a simulation of the whole shit on how to destroy the damn asteroid. I got detonate myself. Maybe this nigga saw simulations of what the fuck he could do. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's how he knew everything because he knew the activation switch and everything.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. And plus, like, it's not too far fetched because, like, I like to think the simulation thing is kind of like how we can fucking meditate and just visualize everything, going through some fucking image training, like on some Dragon Ball Z type shit.
Hmm.
Like visualization, just meditate, visualize everything and all that shit. It's kind of like having a dream, but you're aware you're having a dream.
I wonder if them niggas drank water, could they regenerate parts? Like this nigga Hero, his arms were
No,
broken.
because Hero, yeah, his arms were still gone.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if he drank water, would they kind of grow back or would they materialize back, something like that?
No, because he did drink. He presumably did drink some water because he needs water to. Water is what powers.
Shit.
True.
And speaking of Hero, honestly, you know, let me go back in the damn dislikes. Honestly, back to the whole manga thing. I think since I kind of like, and this is kind of more like a damn nitpick. I would have liked seeing Kiro going through said simulations like he did in the last episode, saying like, if I detonate myself, I could change the course of the damn meteor. But I would have liked it. I would have liked seeing Hero doing that shit in one episode, using characterization, using that shit, seeing what type of abilities he would have done. Because honestly, it's what else seeing how Hero know how to use his damn cybernetics or his new android body or whatever the fuck it is, just to do set
Oh,
abilities.
I got another thing to say. It's a dislike. What? I hated that nigga's friend.
Choco or Ando?
That nigga was a bitch the whole time. How
Man,
the no? Listen. How the fuck does a girl that he literally just met get through to him more when she's on the edge of death than his best friend? Bitch ass nigga.
no, like it's not even that. No, it's not even that a girl got thrown to him more. It's just that you know what, Alex. I agree with you that he is a bitch. Don't get me wrong. I have different reasons to why he's a bitch. This motherfucker didn't even try.
That's
This
what I was gonna
motherfucker
say.
didn't even try.
I mean, the girl really wasn't trying either. She was just trying to save herself from dying.
No, no.
I'm,
He actually cared more for Hero than his best fucking friend.
you know what's interesting? I watched a lot of reviewers and a lot of people who watch this series talk about Inuyashiki and talk about Hiro and Shion, but everybody else's perspective is completely different from y'all's perspective.
Everybody hates Shion?
No, everybody. Well, yeah, a lot. Well, not well in the sense that people think that Shion is stupid for accepting somebody like Hiro,
I
who's
mean,
a mass murderer.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She is kind of stupid because she kept on saying, "I don't believe you're him. He's still out there somewhere."
I mean, you know what?
But that I know it's true, but at the same time, she did manage to get Hiro to stop killing.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, my
for
whole thing
for
is
time.
during that time that Hero was living with her, she knows that he was the killer, but she was trying to convince herself that he's not the killer. You know what I'm saying? Because like
That's
really, it makes more sense that she was acting like that because really at that time of her life, she still don't really know what to do with herself. You know what I'm saying? She's just a confused teen. She has an excuse.
and I mean the other reason why she was doing that was because
Yeah,
she liked him too.
it was. It wasn't just. I don't think it was just because she liked him and she had a crush on him. I, I
That's
think I think that's definitely part of it, but I think it's also the fact that she had lost both of her parents to cancer,
Yeah.
and she knows that she's gonna get cancer at some point and die too early on in life. She said that.
Mm.
wouldn't that have been some fucked up shit if after she told this nigga Hero that he would have went to the cemetery and brought him back, niggas would have been zombies. No, okay. Uh,
Nigga, I didn't even know what the hell you was talking about.
no,
I was like,
because
nigga, where the fuck does the cemetery come from?
this nigga Kimani said that her parents died from cancer. So
Yeah,
I was like, wouldn't it be really fucked up if this nigga heard her say that and he went to the cemetery and brought him back to life?
Man, nigga, at that point, they ain't got no damn bodies. They'll just be fucking skeletons.
That's
yeah.
what I was saying. He would have been like some, guess who's back? And they in there making breakfast and shit.
So, 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 you want this motherfucker to revive a skeleton of her damn parents? These motherfuckers can't even speak.
I was just joking. I was just
Skeleton.
saying what if.
Man, this motherfucker trying to make Jack Skellington be an Inuyashiki.
Bro. That nigga Jack Skeleton get the hoes though.
Man, what the hell? So you trying to make fucking Hero Oogie Boogie and shit?
Boogie boogie.
Boogie boogie. Bro.
It
Man,
is Christmas. It is Christmas time.
Right. This is Halloween.
oh my goodness, man. Mm, 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 mm.
Da, 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 da,
Man,
da.
honestly, now back to Homeboy, his best friend. Now you know what? In his own
Choco.
right, he's a good character in his own right, and I will give him the benefit of the doubt, saying, you know what? He was a confused teen too, because like, hold on, aren't they like first year or second years of high school?
Um, they were. I'm thinking they're either 17 or 18.
Yeah. So they're
They're
like second or third year of high schoolers.
yeah, second or third year of high school.
Yeah, because like you know what, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Because like you know what, back when we was fucking juniors and or seniors, we made a bunch of dumbass decisions too. You know what I'm saying? We did.
Nigga, not going to school is the smartest decision he ever made in that whole show.
No. I'm not even talking about that shit.
Because we was getting bullied.
I'm talking about more important shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about more important shit that we did that is really fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So on that front, yeah, I agree with him. And he is a little bit more realistic about that shit, give him more fucking layers to his character. But really what I'm tripping on is even back then, when I was around his age, I would have at least tried more just to stop one of y'all niggas doing some crazy shit like that theoretically.
Well, I mean, what else was he supposed to say? Because I mean, I guess, I
At-
guess, no. Let me finish. Because I guess what he was thinking was he was saying enough. Because like he's killing innocent people, probably killing somebody's parents and shit like that, and then now the kid is alone, some shit like that. But like, I guess he thought he was saying enough.
Man,
But you know what though? Looking back on it, he never really did. He ever really try to get him to stop? He never really said nothing.
not really.
Yeah,
He only had that.
he was never like, yo, you gotta chill out, man. Like what's going on?
No, that nigga never really tried. And plus, Alex, I would have agreed with you if that nigga actually did try. And plus, how the fuck did he say enough? Even though Hero's mom and the bitch he just fucking met ended up getting him to stop for a damn time until his mom died and until the SWAT came over their house. But back then, if them bitches is able to do it, you his fucking best friend. You should be able to do it too, bitch.
I mean,
Listen, the power of pussy commands you.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Wrong with her.
The power, even though he never smashed Shion. At least I don't think,
and
Right.
and that's why I
because he's
don't.
a robot.
That's why I don't like the Christian Bale Batman series. Cause and I forget in one of the damn movies, this nigga was gonna quit being Batman for some pussy.
The pussy.
Wait a minute, you don't like the Christian Bale Batman series? What the hell?
I mean, I kind of dislike it for that one reason. I don't like hate it. I just hate the fact that they would do some shit like that for Batman. You know,
So
damn,
what? Do you like?
you
Do you
know,
not think that the Christian Bale? Do you not think that The Dark Knight is the best Batman movie ever made?
I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying they could have.
Okay, let's get off this topic. We talking about Inuyashiki.
I'm just saying
Anyway,
no, like if you are a hero and then some bitch told you, "Oh, you need to stop doing all this. This is dangerous." Okay, one more time, and then I'll give it up for her. Nigga, you know damn well you ain't gonna do that shit.
I mean,
To somebody who want to be a hero in the first place.
Hero,
I don't know.
look, hero or villain,
I probably would.
you have powers.
What the fuck? What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want if I have powers. If I want to stay at home and fuck my wife, I'll stay at home and fuck my wife.
Right.
And
Shit.
not do.
I'm gonna just
And
be the same nigga. I'm gonna just be a nigga with powers.
wow. So you mean, so you mean to tell me if you're Batman and this bitch Rachel is like, this is your last night as Batman. This
Last
is
night.
too dangerous. You
Man,
can't.
shit. Hey man.
Wait, wait.
Hey man, I better find a good ass replacement. Shit. You
Well,
know what?
La-
I
it,
want
def-
an entire
Last night is
fire. I'll probably just take a damn break.
it definitely
last
ain't
night is
Robin because
Batman.
that nigga that they
Okay,
had to play Robin.
okay. It can be my last night as Batman, but you gonna need to give me some kind of compensation.
Man, as No, man. No, I'm gonna be petty. You know what? If that shit happened to me, I'm gonna be petty as fuck. Yeah, you're right. It's my last night being Batman. I show up the next night with a different damn name, Man Bat.
That's the damn villain.
Man, that.
He a hero now. Man Bat 2.0. I'm a hero now.
Bro, Batman with two T's.
No, Batman with the damn at symbol, nigga.
Bro, we supposed to be talking about Inuyashiki, bro.
My bad. I'm just saying, like,
Talking about Batman. No, get off of it. Get off of it. We talking about Inuyashiki.
alright. I mean, it's still the same thing with fucking Inuyashiki, though.
Yeah,
You talking about some, please stop killing people. Please stop.
I mean, and plus, we can't really give that. You can't even really say that for Hero because the first motherfucker that ended up getting him to stop is his mom. Do you really think Hero wants to fuck his mom?
that's true.
I don't know. I mean, maybe he has some
I
feelings
mean,
for his
it could
mom.
be on some Game of Thrones shit, but
But like,
But we gotta watch Game of Thrones after this, man.
oh man, shit. But anyway,
but back to
best friend could have done more. Honestly, best friend could have done way more. Because like honestly, really, he could have just. Man, he could have just said some fucking dumbass shit saying, come on, man, do it for your Nakama. Don't do this, man. You about to disappoint your Nakama. You're going to disappoint your crew.
Your clan.
Come on, man. You can't be doing this shit. Because really, think about it like this, right? If we can speak fluent Japanese and we were in that situation cool with Hero, we will easily be able to calm this nigga down if we was friends with this motherfucker before it be transformed.
right.
Like, bro, think about what Luffy would do. Luffy wouldn't do this.
Right. Easily. This nigga be do this shit.
Because this man's a One Piece fan. This man Hero.
Right.
Right. He should have said some shit like that.
Yo, you know what? If I was his friend, I'd
No.
probably be petty as fuck and just bring up a lot of Bleach references if you don't like Bleach. Like,
You
come
know-
on, man. That's not what your Zanpakuto would have wanted.
You know what? That first family that he killed, that
Yep.
they showed, the damn girl should have said some shit like that. Luffy wouldn't do some shit.
That was brutal when he killed that family.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean,
I remember
that's another nitpick that I have. I mean, I didn't really like seeing all that shit.
He walked in the damn house.
Hey,
That's another thing.
I thought that was his mom.
Look, how the fuck is the door just unlocked, or he used the cybernetics to unlock it?
I'm guessing that's what happened. If he can control cars, I mean, even if he could not just like unlock it with his cybernetic powers, which he probably can, he could easily just break the door open.
come on, man. This motherfucker got USB ports under his fucking fingernail. This motherfucker probably got a key or something. I wish they would have showed that, but
I don't think he got a key.
this motherfucker got USB ports.
I don't think he got a key. I think he literally just unlocked it with his powers.
Right.
Fine.
But question though, do y'all think that this nigga Inuyashiki or Hero are gonna come back? Or
No. This is the only season, first and last season. I mean, from the looks of it, they both died. What do you mean?
I mean, you never know, because that
back after that damn sacrifice.
man, that same light shit can easily beam some other two niggas in the fucking park. Maybe it will be girls this time. It's like, no, I don't know.
Man.
That'd be pretty crazy.
I mean, it'll be interesting, but honestly, something like Inuyashiki, I don't think it needs a damn second season, man.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's all good the way it is, man. Shit.
Like Code Geass.
Yeah, man. Like Code Geass, it doesn't need another damn season. Even though it's interesting, it's very interesting. Because honestly, I think if they really want to do something like that, then just make a damn novel.
Mm.
And then instead of just making a whole anime season, just make a whole OVA. or at least a small OVA series about said novel, like 3 to 4 episodes.
I was
Not
gonna
no
say,
full-on series.
Yeah, that sounds good.
do y'all want to watch Your Lie in April, or are y'all not feeling that?
I mean, we can watch that shit later, but damn.
Not during the stream. No, not something like that. I'm just saying, like, y'all
You're
want to watch
lying. Not really.
Well, damn. I mean, it's a good anime though.
You can try to get me into that shit later, but anyways, now,
I want to watch something with action in it.
fine,
The,
fine.
the, the action is in the music.
All right, all right. Now, this is essentially gonna be my last question, and depending on what happens after this, we're practically gonna be game. Either y'all got some interesting stuff to bring to the table about Inuyashiki, or we're probably just gonna be ending it after this damn part. I don't know, but
So,
yo, if y'all do pay close attention to whatever I say on the episodes and all that shit, or y'all didn't hear it because y'all was paying attention to the damn episodes. Now, this is kind of my minor gripe with it as well. Now, this is more of a fucking psychological question, like more, it's kind of more philosophy based and all that shit. But they keep mentioning it, I can't help but to ask, what does it mean to be human?
right? I had that
I,
same fucking question.
I think that's the question that this anime tries to raise towards its audience.
Man, but what I'm tripping on is they always fucking say it, but nobody gives no explanations. Well, at least no good, thorough explanation, but it means to be fucking human. And plus, that's kind of sound weird as fuck. So you do nice things because you're human. That makes no goddamn sense.
I mean,
Yes.
Greg, I guess the thing that they're trying to show is
Wait a minute. Inuyashiki never said anything like that.
Nah, he said that shit in the second to last episode. You remember when he fought Hero and shit? And he was like, "Hey, dog, the fuck you doing? Man, I'm trying to save people because I'm human and helps me feel alive."
No, he said saving people makes me feel human.
But what does it mean to be human? That's what I'm asking.
feel like he has his life on the line, I guess. Because I guess what they're showing is humans die and they don't. Is
No,
that
because if you remember the first episode, after he became a cyborg,
Yeah.
he he was basically brooding over the fact that he was a cyborg now, and he was like, at one point he was doing something, and he was like, I can't even cry anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and so and then he sees that hobo getting tortured by those kids, and
Yeah.
he gets the kids off of the hobo,
Mm-hmm.
and right after that, and while talking to the hobo, you see him crying,
Uh-huh.
and if I remember correctly, the entire song he's saying thank goodness.
Okay.
It's an interesting parallel to when you see Hero, the very next episode, you see Hero walking in that house full of people. He's shooting, killing the people, and then he killed the mom. Then he walks over to the bathroom where the dad is in the tub with his son, and he shoots the dad one time. Bow, bang, shoots the dad one time. Dad's like, please, just don't kill my son. He's crying and stuff. Da 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 da. He's like, you see Hero say something, right? He
Mm-hmm.
says he like grabs his head, and while he's grabbing his head, he's like, wait. He grabs his head and he's closing his eyes. Wait, I'm starting to feel it. He
Mm.
says that.
Ah, so he gets the sensation, huh?
So, so the whole thing about being human is how you feel. The fuck?
Subjective, I guess.
And because honestly, I still don't fucking understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, but like at the same time, even though, you know what? Let me just bring this shit up as an example, right? It has nothing to do with Inuyashiki, even though we was joking about that shit before. Not Batman though. Like, think about it like this, right? So you remember that one scene when the assassin came in on Game of Thrones, right?
Mhm.
Assassin came in with the royal sword. He was about to kill the son for some fucking reason, right? And you saw how the mom was trying to protect her son because that's her damn son, you know what I'm saying? But really, the dire wolf came in and killed old dude and protected the damn son. So are you telling me is right? So what you're telling me is that dog has some sort of human fucking emotion because he protected his master? Or is that just pure emotion itself? Because you don't need to be fucking human to have fucking sensations and to be nice towards people. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
plus, we are the same fucking race that did so many fucking bad stuff over the course of the years to where we don't really want to be fucking associated with that shit. Even though we the same race that did that shit, even though us ourselves didn't partake in said things, we still are in the same fucking race that did said things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I'm asking. Cause like if all you have to do is just be nice and become human, then I could just be a nice dude in the outside, but in the inside I could just kill families like I'm fucking hero. And instead of saying bang, I could just say slash with a knife.
I think
Well,
I think I think it's different. I think the point with Hiro and Inuyashiki or Ichiro is that they both think of humans differently.
Mm. Like,
Like Hiro even says it. He says at one point, I don't care about anybody except for the people that I care about.
and that's realistic.
Basically, like I don't care about anybody who doesn't have anything to do with me.
Yeah, I think the same way, so it's all right. I know what you mean.
And
I'll tell you.
in fact, not only does he not care about people who has nothing to do with him, he will actively be malicious towards people who have nothing to do with him, and people who get on his bad side, like as you saw with the trolls. He'll try to and the police officers. He'll try to make them like he killed the first troll. He killed him. He killed him and uploaded his death onto like Reddit or something or
and that
4chan.
and that was the troll that uploaded the damn
His
address.
ad Yeah, his address.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
And
Now,
that's
on
So
that front,
she killed herself.
I may be a little bit biased towards Hero if I do sound a little bit biased, because I kind of think a very similar way to Hero and shit. I think similarly to him. I admit I do. So yeah, if I was in that damn situation, like say that trolls ended up uploading my damn address on the damn internet. And it caused some shit because this motherfucker ended up lying saying I'm a serial killer and shit. Of course I'm gonna kill him. Of course. Even though I probably would have done it with more style, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, I'm a big fan of Devil May Cry. I'm trying to get that triple S, whoop a nigga.
Well, Greg, the only reason why he did kill that first nigga was because he did all that shit with the press, released
I
his
know.
address, and then his mother couldn't take the stress anymore about hearing all those questions and about how her son could be damn killer
Alec,
or was the killer.
my boy, I said I know, and I said I'll essentially, if I was in a similar situation, I said I would do the exact same thing, but I would just kill said dudes with more style.
Oh, I guess I just wasn't listening correctly, but
Dang. But it's all right. It's all right. And plus, anyways, the main reason why I was questioning this is because earlier, like I'd say a month ago or a month and a half ago, I was playing Near Automata, and you mainly play as fucking androids. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
This motherfucker there wants to join at some point, and you play as fucking androids that specifically work for humans, right? But the biggest spoiler out there for Nier Automata is all humans were essentially already fucking dead.
Mhm.
So really, instead of questioning how said androids can become human, they're questioning what are said purposes. You know what I'm saying? Because they're questioning about their free will, whether or not they can or cannot be just them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just having designated numbers, can they have names? Can they truly feel emotions? Instead of just having themes of what is and what is not human, they have themes about what is and what is their purpose, which is essentially existentialism, which I am a firm believer of because you are in charge of what you fucking do. Yeah, I'm Buddhist too, but I mean, yeah, I'm an existentialism Buddhist that believes in humanistic theory, chakras. So, yeah, what y'all think? Besides Kimani
Oh,
messaging there or Alex messaging there?
um, I don't know.
You think it's more interesting just trying to find out what is their purpose of their new lives instead of just asking themselves what does it mean to be human and all that shit? Because I find searching for a purpose is more interesting and more of an telling story than just oh man, I'm gonna just move around and being human anymore.
I mean,
What does it
what,
even mean and shit?
But that was never really the purpose of the story though. Like Hero's story was never him finding his purpose in life.
right?
Because Hero never really he never desired a purpose.
But I mean, Greg, what do you think being human is?
Shit, it is what the person think it is. Because honestly, really the way I see it is right. Because like I believe in existentialism, man. Honestly, us as humans alone, we have infinite possibilities. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, especially with some of the shit we can pull on now, saying, "Oh yeah, I legally identify myself as a woman. I legally identify myself as a 6-year-old." Da 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 da. Even though that shit is stupid, it's still it's not out of the realm of possibilities with us alone. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So really, being human is what it makes it out to be because I feel after all these years, we evolved so much to where we can just evolve in whole different ways. And instead of just evolving to another species, we're just evolving through another subsection of humans. You know what I'm saying? So we could just be our own complete. We are technically humans. And face value, yeah, I think we are going to be completely different beings in terms of fucking mentally, spiritually, psychologically, and all that shit, physically. And that's just with us alone. And I feel it's the same thing for all other highly intelligent social organisms out there in the damn world or being made or being, well, I was about to say made again, or being born in Earth. And this nigga Daryl finally showed up. What's up?
Well,
This nigga said you gonna do it without me. How did you watch the anime?
First of all, Thirst Night channel, I'm a part of that. Y'all gonna do it without me?
Oh,
Without me?
that's not even the point.
Y'all know who I am? Come on.
Uh,
It's Daryl Dimes, for those who don't know.
the one that's unaware about the anime.
Bruh, I don't care. Y'all ain't about
Bruh,
to
that
start the
makes a lot
channel
more
without
sense
me?
if you
What the
think
heck?
about it.
Damn, man, we try to get you into it.
Y'all
Right.
ain't about to start the channel without me.
My bad.
To understand. Put some respect on my name.
I
He technically did start without you because Greg put all those other videos on here already.
What?
I mean,
Hold up.
No. First off, I didn't even put videos on there.
No, he just liked videos.
The only thing I did
Hold up.
like videos and made a whole playlist of all the previous live streams that everybody was featured in.
Yes,
man.
Playlist.
Hold up.
So I ain't do shit besides like videos and
basically started without me is what I'm hearing.
I mean, not really.
I mean, you know,
Bro, do you know who I am?
Let me explain. Because originally, this live stream was supposed to go on my channel.
Right.
We ended up deciding to put this in the First Night's channel at the last minute. So my bad. My bad. Because it was originally supposed to go on mine. Kimani Alex was like, "Oh, this has been on the First Night's channel." I was like, fuck it, alright.
Bro, you didn't even fight for my name.
I mean, what do you have to add, Daryl?
I have to add is y'all started the channel without me.
That's relevant to
Yo,
what we told you.
Daryl, look on the bright side. You're here now.
Bro.
Right.
Nah. Did y'all even tell everybody we're gonna be doing on the channel?
Bruh. Just
I'm asking.
Hey,
just
let's
a
figure
last
it out.
minute stream.
It's the first video though. That's what I'm saying. You're missing the point.
That's true.
It's the first video. We should be over here telling them about what the channel is about to be about, and it should be everybody.
You know what I did?
Including me.
I did say that. That's why I was like, is it okay with do this without an intro video? Because we don't got an intro video on our channel yet.
Right. We could all do that when we get together. When Daryl gets this car.
Bro.
We don't even know when this nigga about to get the car, so we can't even say that anymore.
Why can't this nigga just talk to his dad trying to fix it?
Bro, it don't work.
When you say it don't work, like there's just a tire missing and he just needs to get a tire, or
it won't start.
Wait a minute, wait. Now back on track.
It will not start. It won't start.
Yo, Daryl, I got a question for you. Because you don't really need to watch the series just for you to add your input on the damn question. Because really, this is the first question, and I already asked these two about the damn question. Even though they didn't really give me any answers, they just talked about the series. I just wanted a personal answer. Yo, man.
So
hold on, just a second. I'm about to ask. What does it mean to you, specifically you, to be human?
Bro, I'm not human. I don't know how to answer that.
Bro.
Same here. I'm a wizard.
See?
Y'all niggas is just goofy. What the fuck?
I mean, hey, man. To be fair, they're kind of going along what I said earlier, to where we evolve so much to where we can just evolve into our own thing.
So you mean
I wasn't talking about that. Man, I got this. If you're human, humans have emotions. So I'm not human. There we go.
Oh, he's pretty similar to Inuyashiki.
Humans bleed. You bleed, Daryl. So
all these dang think about all these humans. People get all these emotions. People get sad at sad movies and funerals, and people cry and things like that, right? People be getting scared, bruh.
I mean, there's other
that's what makes you human.
And get scared and all that shit.
But I'm saying that's what makes you human, though.
So
I mean, don't get me wrong. Humans have more complex and convoluted emotions. Don't get me wrong, but it's not just humans that has sick emotions.
So you mean to tell me that you've never been happy before, Daryl?
Bruh, that's not my point. You're missing the point.
But you said
he asked me, what does it mean to me to be human? And I said to have emotions. Humans are extremely emotional creatures. Extremely.
But I'm asking you personally. You've never been happy before. You've never been sad. You've never been mad.
Bruh. That's not my point.
I'm not talking about your point. I'm asking you personally.
You're missing the question. You're missing Greg's whole question. That's not what he asked me.
I'm not talking about Greg's question. I'm just
Well,
asking.
I'm talking about Greg's question right now. Okay.
Bruh,
Okay. Now,
this nigga.
haven't you ever seen a person like? Haven't you ever seen somebody just cry at a movie?
No.
No.
Or
It's kind of rare.
man, I've seen people cry in movies, or people be doing them try not to cry challenges, and they really cry. I'm like, bruh, is this actually sad? Because I don't feel it.
I mean, hey man, don't get me wrong. I don't get sad. I don't really get sad a lot of movies either.
Right.
I don't
Bro,
think I got sad in a movie.
It's
I'm
pretty
not
it's
even.
hard to get me to cry in a damn movie because that person's gonna need a lot of character development for me to even care enough to cry.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you up. I did tear up towards the end of Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
That's
Bruh,
interesting.
There was on some BS though. That whole ending, that whole second half of the second season was trash. But still, a lot of my favorite characters got
man.
killed off.
See, and that right there, Kimani, I'm not gonna hold you up for that. If your favorite character died, you should be sad or something. Man, when my man's Ryuga died, I was just like, dang, that's messed up. I just thought he should have lived. I wasn't sad. I was like, he should have lived,
You were upset?
but definitely,
Bro, let me tell you, you're never gonna watch this anime because it's trash. I'm never gonna recommend Iron Blooded Orphans. So let me tell you how one character died, which just completely shocked me. I didn't tear up off of this, but it just completely shocked me. If you were a fan of this character, then it would have been crazy. Anyway, so there was one girl who this was right after a huge battle that just occurred in the series. In the series, there was just a huge space battle where a whole bunch of characters got killed off, a whole bunch of innocents got killed off. Well, I won't say a whole bunch, but a few important characters got killed off, and a whole bunch of innocent people got killed off. So, right after that battle, like I think either in the same episode or the very next episode, they're like taking in, they're sheltering some of the people who survived the battle at this
mhm.
at this one like place, this military place or whatever. So she so one of the girls who's being protected, she's part of the main cast. Main cast
Right.
of character. There's a lot of characters. She's part of the main cast of characters. She there's a huge romance between, or a very interesting and a romance between her and one of the main characters that's been built up for like an entire season. So her boyfriend had just died in the previous battle.
Dang.
So now she was free to go and run off with the main character who she had been building up romantic tension with. So
Mm-hmm.
they basically went out on I'm pretty sure they went out on a date. They either went somewhere and talked for a little bit, or they went on a date. I think they went on a date. So they did something, and they had a whole conversation about. He was like, "Yo, like we're gonna go back into space. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna complete this objective that we got to do. I want you to come with us." She was like, "You know what? I I I do want to come with you, but at the same time, I have an obligation to protect the survivors of that battle, the children who has been orphaned. I don't want. I want to protect them. I want them to teach. I want to teach them the ways, because like
Mm-hmm.
I know I mentioned this to Greg before, but her boyfriend wasn't wasn't exclusive to her. He had an entire harem of like thousands of girls. So anyway,
Man.
and all of the children, and he also had potentially thousands of children. But anyway,
Bro.
so he left behind all those children when he died, and she was like, I'm gonna I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna protect those children. Somebody's got to be here. I'm gonna give up fighting on the battlefield because she used to be a fighter. She was like, I'm gonna give up fighting on the battlefield. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna protect these children and help raise these children at this place where these people who were really close to my boyfriend are gonna protect us. So he's like, okay, if that's what you want to do. They have a nice hug. They say goodbye. I don't remember if they kiss or not. I don't know. They probably did. They might have. But anyway, so they say their goodbyes. He goes off, goes in the spaceship and flies away. So he's in the spaceship just chilling, and then the perspective cuts over to the girl who he was just caking with not too long ago. So
Wait,
she's in this store, this toy store, shopping for toys for some kids.
hmm
She for the kids who survived, her boyfriend's kids. So
right.
she's shopping for the kids, and she's looking at teddy bears, literally looking at teddy bears. All of a sudden, you see this nigga with like a suit on walk past. He starts walking past. At first, like you don't think nothing of it. He's just like a background character who comes into the foreground. All of a sudden, the perspective shifts to like you're now. At first, this perspective was you were inside the store with her. Then the camera shifts to being outside of the store, looking in with the man who's outside. This nigga pulls out a gun and starts blasting at her through the window. Bow, 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 bow.
Bro.
And she just straight up collapses and dies. I'm like, bro, like, what kind of cheese is that? That's crazy.
Eh,
Yo, R.I.P. Lofter, man. She was that was crazy.
Man,
Bro.
I see why. Okay, man, but hold up.
That was actually a pretty decent, like a pretty well done death as far as shock value goes. I didn't see a
Mm,
purpose to it, but as far as like it was handled well, I guess. It's the other deaths
man,
that I didn't like.
you know what? I'm gonna bring it back to what I was talking about earlier, cause you said that scene made you tear up, right? Right.
No, not that scene. That scene didn't make me tear up.
Oh,
I
I was just
forgot
giving
what
an
you said
he
example.
was
that.
talking
Yeah.
about. Thank
Okay.
God
Yeah.
that he said that.
Nah, but anyways, um, like I said, and Greg was trying to say, oh, well, everything has emotions. That's true, but like you might say, humans are very complex creatures with their emotions, and to get even more into emotions, humans feel empathy. So, well, most humans, I don't know, man, empathy something else, but empathy, humans can feel another person's emotions with empathy. If somebody's sad, normal people who have empathy can feel the sadness and be sad with them.
That's not necessarily true.
What do you mean? That's exactly what empathy is.
But not all humans have empathy.
I said some. I didn't say all.
Okay. You said humans have empathy.
I said most. Now we're saying some don't, but I said most.
Okay. I don't. I guess you could say most, but like empathy is actually something fairly recent. Like
Recent.
like 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 recently widespread. Like within the last 200 years. Like most humans like did not have empathy before like 200, 300 years ago.
Mm.
They lack the capacity for empathy.
I can believe that because, like, I understand empathy, but feel it, heck, sympathize with a person, but I can't feel sad if they're sad or happy if they're happy. I'm gonna just be fine. I don't know
It's
how that goes as
interesting.
far as for everyone else, but that's just me. Shoot.
Oh yeah, if
Well, Greg,
anyone
does that
wants
answer your
to,
question?
Yeah. My bad if I was silent. I was over here promoting the damn stream through all social media. So
yo. So if anyone wants to know what episode I'm talking about when it goes to Iron Blooded Orphans, I'm talking about Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans season 2, episode 16. That's what episode it was. Where that girl died.
Okay. Dang. Okay.
okay.
So yeah,
But
Greg,
but
does that
the
answer your
show is
question?
trash.
Yeah. That answered my question.
Okay.
Sure.
Yo, just to wrap it up, Inuyashiki was it was a good anime. I would recommend it.
I would too. It was a really good show. I mean, it was a series, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You know what, man? You want to know who I mainly recommend it to? I recommend it to this nigga Daryl because my
Really?
showed up in
It's
the
a good,
latter half of the damn stream.
good series, my nigga. You should watch it.
Wait, what now?
I
And it's not
recommend Inuyashiki to you, Daryl, because
so
y'all
don't
that
get
showed
that
up in like the
excuse.
latter quarter of the stream.
Bruh,
But
I
ain't
need
better
to
than she's not
understand.
here.
How many episodes is it?
11.
Oh, yeah.
You might
Let's
already
see.
got all the links in the damn chat, so I mean, unless you want to repost them on the damn chat
Okay.
again.
I forgot this nigga Greg was using the damn the Thirst Nice account. I was like, "Where's this nigga Greg? I can hear his voice."
Damn.
I
I
forgot
can
it.
hear his voice. Where is he?
Right.
Done.
But Greg, yeah, that makes me think of that shit. Like, what if he could do air swords too?
No,
Air swords?
really, honestly, man, hold on. Did this motherfucking control water pressure or some shit? Or did he like manipulate the damn air?
Who just dropped out? Somebody drop out?
Girl. It
Oh wow.
does. It does. It would make sense if it was water pressure, but wouldn't you think the water would appear? But then, then again, niggas would say there's water in the air, so it could really be both air and water. You just never know.
Man.
I mean, well, does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. Don't get me wrong. But like still though, man, like this motherfucker should have did a slash just for the fuck of it, because if this motherfucker can do a damn machine gun, this motherfucker can do swords.
But then again, Greg, my question is, we can see the fucking missiles, but we can never see these niggas shooting.
Whatever.
Shooting what?
Air or water pressure, whatever it is.
We won't even know how it works.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But I mean,
that should have been explained more.
But then again, how could it have been explained?
They could have just gave like a one-off. They could have just gave like a one-off explanation, saying like, "Oh yeah, they just manipulating the air around them."
right?
That's all I need was an explanation. I'm not asking for too much, man. Like I'm asking for more characterization. You know what I mean?
Well, wait, the manga doesn't explain it at all?
I don't know. I haven't read the manga in a long time, and even then, I never finished it.
Shit, and damn, I don't know why this nigga Daryl left the damn stream so fucking early, because we about to end it right fucking now and shit.
Tom also. This man was like, but I'm me. I'm a part of the shit too. My nigga.
I mean, at least the nigga showed up, so it doesn't
I
matter.
mean, I'm gonna give him that. At least he showed up. Shit.
So at that point, it don't matter.
Do you know who I am?
Wait, what the? Oh my goodness.
What?
What's going on?
Oh snap.
What?
Damn, Miss Huffman, you got engaged.
Who?
That's one of my favorite teachers in Thurston.
Miss Huffman
Oh,
got
was that the lady
engaged?
that was at your graduation party?
Yeah, she the only teacher that showed up at my graduation party.
Uh,
Yo, man, Miss Huffman, that's that woman right there, man. She's one of the greatest teachers over there. She hooked me up with some damn money too, multiple times. Man, Miss Huffman, that's family right there.
I see.
So, damn, man, she got divorced like last year, but she got engaged. She moved on from that nigga, even though she was married from her last husband for like 20 plus years. That's good though.
this shit is gonna be so off topic, but what's the difference between a left Twix and a right Twix?
Man,
I
there's no
really,
fucking man, there's no damn difference, man. They both taste the same to me.
then why
What?
the
I don't fucking know, man.
then why do they do that shit? That makes no fucking sense.
Of course it doesn't make it. Man, honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I think they just ask stupid ass questions so they can make other people question it whenever they eat them.
Right? Because the only fucking difference is that the shit is left and right.
Yo, we about to end the stream. We way off topic.
I mean, hey man, we're about to end it anyways. But anyways, if y'all enjoy the stream, make sure y'all like, share, comment, favorite, and most debatably, well, it's not my channel, so of course, fucking subscribe. And y'all seeing all the Thirst Nights, and also subscribe to our channels as well. Even though, well, yeah, our channels as well. So I'm gonna let. Damn, we're gonna have to come up with a fucking intro for this damn channel, nigga.
Yo,
This nigga came back right when we was about to end.
We about see you want some Alex type shit. We just about to end the damn. You know, you came in just in
I
time.
had
You
to
said
take
your
out
damn
the
outro.
trash, bro. I had to take out the
But you
trash.
dropped out of the call, so
Bro, I didn't mean to drop out. It just dropped out on its
well, I
own.
mean, apparently
Oh
you
my
did.
god, man, look, whatever.
It's like,
We all gotta say our damn intros, or we're gonna have to come up with a damn outro. We all have to come up with a damn outro for this damn account. So
Bro, it's gonna happen eventually.
eventually,
Bro,
that's
wait, hold up.
we
Is
about to
Greg
end it.
running the channel?
Yeah, this the end. I already talked about all the shit I wanted to talk about. Unless y'all want to talk about
No,
some
that's
more.
not what I said. I said, are you running the channel?
No, not
what the
really.
fuck on the channel? What the fuck do you
I
mean?
mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
we all.
yeah, no,
Oh, I'm about
it's just
nah, cause I'm like I don't know, cause Greg has a little login thing.
not like
I mean,
my whole thing.
I'm
I was
logged
trying to
into it
get flamed
too.
real quick. Hold on.
Hold
Don't
on.
And
even make
Alex
me get on
is.
you. That's why you got that same profile picture, make you look like a fag. I don't want to hear it.
Bro,
Oh my
chill.
goodness.
Look. Hold on. How about this,
Dang.
right? How about
I'm
this?
talking about the same profile pic.
Oh my good. Look, everybody, shut the
You
fuck
still
up.
got it.
End this goddamn stream.
I'm
Shh.
just saying.
All right. Now, what we can do is
That's just a little
everybody
taste of
that
what
has
we got coming for y'all.
nigga, let me fucking finish. Anyways, every time for people that has computers, we can just fucking switch between who logs in and who set us a damn live stream for this damn channel. For all who has computers.
Wait, Daryl, you didn't log in?
Heck, you know I
Not
ain't
like
log in.
everybody logged in on their phones. I'm talking about on the damn computer so they can set up the damn live streams.
I ain't
I mean,
logged in yet though. And it doesn't matter who's. It don't matter who sets up the live stream. It does not matter. I'm talking about the channel. But
No,
nah, he just said everybody can log in, so it's all good.
it's a group channel. I'm talking about, yo, like we can just set up the damn live streams. Like we can just take turns setting up the damn live stream. So next time, instead of
Why?
me always logging in and starting this shit, Kimani or Alex, or maybe even you if you have a computer. So what, Daryl, do you have a computer so you can do this
Bro,
shit?
I bet had a What
Yo,
are you talking about?
my
Wait,
bad. My bad.
let me ask a question.
My,
So
my,
you talking about we gonna take turns hosting?
yes, we could
Nah,
just take turns
bro, it's a group channel though. There's no host. It's a group channel. That's what I'm saying. It
Hosting
doesn't
the
matter.
streams, god damn it.
hosting the damn
It
streams.
doesn't,
The channel.
It's not like we
bruh,
taking over
bruh.
shit.
Listen. It does not matter who sets up the stream. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
We
I
does.
can
agree
take
with Daryl.
turns.
I agree with Daryl on this one.
So it doesn't matter who sets it up. That's what I'm saying. We don't gotta take turns. I don't care who sets it up.
Yeah.
It's a group
I mean,
channel, so it don't matter.
I mean,
fine.
neither do I, but don't you have, I mean, doesn't the person that sets it up have more control of everything?
No, I mean they do, but you're the only one that lets it go to your head, Alex. So I'm not really worried.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like with the damn controls of the sound and shit like that. Because then you
The
guys won't be able
sound.
to do shit
What do you mean the
in
sound,
the chat and stuff like that. Because like,
bruh? How about we gain a following first before we start worrying about the chat and stuff?
Yeah.
you're missing what I'm saying. Never mind.
Okay, I'm just saying.
And fuck it at this point. So yeah. As I was trying to say earlier before all this shit. So are we just gonna say our individual outros, or are we just gonna come up with one right now?
You want to come with one on the fly?
Yeah, like come up with an outro for this damn account.
Shoot, okay.
Shit, I don't know.
What you got?
Shit.
It better not be trash either. I'm not trying to say no. Thursday nights at the honorable round table. Like nah.
Right. That's just sound weak as fuck.
That sounds cheesy.
Hey,
I'm good.
Hey man, shit. I ain't thinking
Otaku
of shit about you.
Assemble. Shouts out my dude Larry.
We're about to be like honorable Thursday nights, but no, nothing like that.
Honorable. Man, none of us is fucking honorable.
What you mean? I am. I don't know what you talking about.
Man, fine, except for Mr. Honor over here, man. This man didn't even
Exactly.
show up with the
Wait,
damn ball and
Wait,
arrow.
what she performed?
Bro, I fight for my
Honorable
honor. Y'all know this.
Honorable for what?
Everything I do. What?
Like what?
When I say everything I do, why do you ask? Like what?
What's everything that you do?
Look up everything I do, and then you'll know. Just look it up.
All right, whatever.
Uh,
Man,
Everything I do.
shit.
This nigga Greg, 30 minutes later, this nigga Greg gonna have an oath and all that other shit.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Did you end the
that's
stream
not a
yet?
bad idea.
man, you in the stream. He's trying to think of an outro.
Hey man, you know what? This man Alex fucked up. I'm about to start thinking of the damn oath.
Man,
Daryl, this
how
nigga
about
gonna be on some Scouts honor shit.
we out of here, man. See y'all. Like, share, subscribe, bro.
See, simple.
Right.
Fuck no. We ain't leaving till we make a damn oath. You must sign a blood contract so you can be a part of the Thirst Nights.
Blood contract. Heck, you know this ain't a cult. Don't let me
Blood
messed up.
contract?
Talking about blood contract.
Shit. We put our fucking blood, sweat, and tears into this shit.
Not yet. It's the first video.
Right. First video.
Alright, fine.
And it's a live stream.
Fine. You can have a noble sacrifice as well. You must kill somebody very close to you besides us.
Nigga.
You must unlock your shining gun. I mean,
This nigga Daryl thinking of somebody to kill. He's like,
I actually was.
Unlock your Sharingan.
hey man, you must put this on somebody's life, not yours, because it makes no goddamn sense.
he was like, Sophia, she did just wrong me.
Bro, that thought did cross my mind. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
Hey man, since you're already gonna be in the killing spree, you think you could kill Liz too, or?
Bro, that girl don't talk to me.
Hey man, you might as well hit her up with that bomb.
Right.
Not man. Look. This a girl. She gonna start the streak with me, and then just like a few days ago, and I don't really care. But I'm like, hey man, you the one that started it, and you the one that let it go. So I don't know
I'm
what
not
you did.
getting that whole streak shit on fucking
Yeah, like
Snapchat.
I don't really care about streaks, but she just kept sending them. I'm like, okay,
Hold
we can
on,
keep
wait.
this up.
Talking about Liz?
Yeah, then she just ended it. I'm
Bro, can
like,
we end
all
the
right.
stream, man? Can
Hold
we end
on,
the
wait.
stream?
Wait.
Can we
Nah,
end the
wait.
stream?
What I'm tripping on is this motherfucker don't even send me streaks after the first time we hung out. This motherfucker ain't send me shit. Instead of,
Bro,
and did she watch your damn snaps too?
I don't ever have Snap stories, so I don't
No,
know.
nah. Like I'm talking about whenever you did she watch them?
Bro, I don't know. I don't check all that.
Man,
Previously on Thursday nights of the round table.
alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna leave. See ya.
Okay.